Hello, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to go over an exercise about finding x and y intercepts of a function which is x squared plus x minus 2. That is a quadratic. And the way we find x and y intercepts is the following. For x-intercept, we're going to set y to 0 and solve for x. So in other words, we're going to pick y to be 0, and then we're going to have an equation. And then we're going to solve this quadratic equation. And for y-intercept, we will set x to 0, and then we're going to solve for y. Here we go. X squared plus x minus 2 equals 0. Okay? Well, as I said, this is a quadratic equation, and we have a quadratic formula to solve this problem. And just want to remind you what that was so you can actually use a quadratic formula for this question. So ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. This is the general form of a quadratic for a, b, c to be coefficients. And here x's are, the roots are minus b plus minus b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. All right, so in our case, a is 1. B is the coefficient of x, that's 1, and then c is the constant term over there, that's minus 2. So substituting these values in this expression, we have two roots. One comes out of the plus sign, the other one comes out of the minus sign. So in other words, x is equal to minus 1 plus minus 1 minus 4 times negative 2, 4 times ac, which is negative 2, divided by 2a, and a is 1, so it's 2. As you see, 1 minus 4 times negative 2 is 1 plus 8, and that is radical 9. And you know that that's equal to 3. Okay, so minus 1 plus minus 3 divided by 2. Okay, so let's see what kind of roots we have. So plus 1 is minus 1 plus 3 divided by 2. That's equal to 1. That's one root. And the minus version, minus 1 minus 3 divided by 2. All right, these are the x-intercepts. And how about the y-intercepts? This is relatively easier because this function is given in the explicit form. We're just going to sub x equals 0 here. So we can immediately get y equals 0, 0, negative 2. That's negative 2. To sum up, so you have x-intercepts to be 1 and negative 2, but we have to write them in the point form. So x-intercepts would be 1 and 0, and negative 2 and 0. And the y-intercepts, let me just write it here real quick, and that is x equals 0, y equals negative 2. Once we're done with the algebra part of the problem, then we sketch the graph of this quadratic here just to verify our answer. We have a quadratic. You can use a TI-84 to graph the function. As you can see, x-intercepts are the ones where the graph crosses the x-axis. For this particular case, you have one intercept, x-intercepts here. The coordinates is like 1 and 0, and there's another one here that's minus 2 and 0. And the y-intercept is the one where the graph crosses the y-axis, and that is 0 and minus 2. All right, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye.